Hey up, it's Louise. Welcome to my last books what I've read recently of 2024 video. Ooh. I've got 5 books all by female authors that I've read recently that I want to natty to you about. I want to film this in the living room, but there was a massive pile of laundry that I didn't want to deal with and bring upstairs. So you got the dank of the attic with this as the backdrop. Stunning. My first one, Too Much, How Victorian Constraints Still Bind Women Today by Rachel Verona Coate. This is something that I have not done in probably about 15 years. I didn't finish this book. I got so far into it and couldn't finish it. The last time I did that, I was reading To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf, a book that I stole from school. And the entire time I was like, when are they gonna get to the lighthouse? And I don't know if they ever did get to the lighthouse. It was probably a metaphor for something, but I don't really get it. But yeah, couldn't finish it. Sorry if you can hear Reg screaming. He wants to come in the attic with me. 1 second, let me see if he wants to come up. Reggie, what do you want? Coming up. He's coming. He's coming. He's slow. He's an old man. He's coming. He don't like a closed door. He don't like if mummy's ignoring him. You coming up, mate? Hey. I know you're here. Come on. Come and say hello. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, there's your big man. There's your big man. Hello. Yeah, hello everyone. Have you got any eye bogies? I think I cleaned them earlier. Hello, handsome lad. Hello. You gonna go and sit on the chair in the corner and be good and quiet? Yes, I love you. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, big boy. Go on. Are you gonna go be quiet or are you gonna scream? Anyway, sorry. That was that was a nice little distraction. Yeah, couldn't finish this book. It was really boring. It was just referencing books that I've never read before, and the author was just telling little anecdotes about, like, I'm such an Anne of Green Gables for this, and I don't know what Anne of Green Gables is. Like, I don't know what that is. I've never read this book. And yeah, I just found it very boring. I tried to plow through it as best I could, but it just sort of sent me to sleep. I got 104 pages into it. How many pages long is it? Wow. It's like 320 pages. I got a third of the way into it. It was so boring. I thought it would be about, like, womanhood, but it was mostly just about, like, which Bronte sister are you quiz. I didn't care for it. The rest of my selections, completions, whatever, are better. I actually finished them. I feel really bad for not finishing a book, but I did get it from a charity shop, so it's all good. I got these next two at the same time from local feminist queer bookshop, Juno Books. I love Juno Books. And I bought them, and the woman in the shop was like, oh, you getting geared up for spooky season? Because I bought them in October, and I just had to say, no, I just like really disgusting, grotesque books. Thank you. Give me my books. Let me go. I feel like an evil villain now, just stroking a cat on my lap. Oh, you going? He wanted me to make a lap for him, and now he's naffed off. Men. The first of my 2 books from Juno, The Eyes Are the Best Part by Monica Kim. I mainly bought this because on the back someone referred to Boy Parts and said it was reminiscent of that, and Boy Parts is one of my favourite books of all time. I love that book so much. Went to see the play. It was amazing. I didn't really see it, the comparison, I guess, kind of in the way that it's unreliable narrator, but apart from that, not really. I really liked it though. I like books about women doing kind of feral, unhinged things. That is my favourite genre of book. Love that. Chef's kiss, perfection. He's back again. Hello, mate. But yeah, it is a book that is by a Korean author, I believe, and it's about a Korean family. The mum, dad and 2 teenage daughters, and the dad sort of leaves and the mum is having a bit of a crisis and shacks up with this guy, and he's just kind of dodgy and gross and fetishizes Asian women, and then horror and horrible stuff ensues. Very eye focused. Very eye focused. You know, if you read like a hardback book, do you take the dust cover off when you're reading it? Because I always do. I don't like to have the dust cover on because it feels weird in my hands. Anyway, that's just me. Part of me's thinking I should just refilm this because Reg is walking around, but I'm incredibly lazy, so I won't do it. This book made me feel genuinely sick. I had to stop and take a break because I felt unwell. The author even has a bit about halfway through it where she writes, This is gonna get quite heavy. Go outside and touch grass. Get some fresh air, because it's disgusting. Make sure you're mentally prepared, which I did do. I took heed of, but I had to stop reading it for a few days, and it was sort of giving me nightmares. It was disgusting. I really liked it. This is Brainworms by Alison Rumfitt. Horrible. Loved it so much. It was gross. I absolutely loved it though. It is about gender and motherhood in a weird way, and being a woman. It was traumatic. I really liked it. Gross, 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 gross. And I want to read some more of her work because I really liked it. So I'm going to keep an eye out for some more of her books. It was a nice and easy read after the pure terror of Brainworms. This is People Person by Candice Carty-Williams. I recognise the name of the author because I've read Queenie before and I really liked that. And I got this in the charity shop for a bargain price of 60p. Weirdly, the prices have gone up in the Barnardos for books since I've lived here. It's been like 5 years by only 10p, but I don't like 60p because that's just a weird number to me. I don't like that. I don't mind that they put the prices up, but I don't like 60p. That's just, it's not a good number for me. It's not tasty, you know? Do you ever get that? No? Just me? So basically this is about a strange family dynamic. There are 5 children that all have the same absentee dad and different mums, apart from the oldest and the youngest who have the same mum, and they all have to get together and help one of the 5 out in some sort of weird high pressure circumstance. And it's odd and it's sweet and it's nice. I liked it. This is one that I will gladly put on the pile of free books at my gym and someone else will enjoy it. I liked it. It was really easy. I devoured it. It was a very nice, easy read. Short chapters. I love that. Gang. That was smooth. I've saved the best for last. This is She's Always Hungry by Eliza Clark. And I was hungry to read this book because I ate it up. Yum, 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 yum. I love Eliza Clark. I bloody love everything she's ever written. She's so good. The author of previously mentioned Boy Parts. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is a selection of short stories. They're kind of weird, horror, creepy, strange stories, and you know that's a bit of me. I love a short story collection, especially like a creepy, disturbing short story collection. Oh my god, they're so good. My favourites were The Shadow Over Little Chitterley and The King. I was just like sat imagining the weird like chitterley pizza with like there's just like dough with like prawn toast inside it. That was bringing me so much joy to think about that, and then it made me really want to get a Chinese takeaway. So that's some good marketing there. Thank you, Eliza. My only criticism of this book is I wish it was 300 pages longer because I loved it. I didn't want it to end. It was so good. I love Eliza Clark. This is a late contender for one of my books of the year, I think. Most definitely. Now comes the time for me to put these books away, either on my shelf if I want to reread them or they're particularly good, or on the pile of free books at my gym. Apart from Brainworms, I don't know if I want to keep that, but I also don't want to put it on the pile of books at the gym in case they put me on a list because it's quite graphic and weird. Have you guys read anything good recently? Do you have any suggestions for me? I love to read. I love to buy books. Buying books and reading are 2 separate hobbies, but I'm quite good at reading now. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye from me. I'll see if I can get Reg to say goodbye as well, just for fun. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye from me and from Reg. He's thinking, put me down, mummy. I don't like it, but you're my little baby boy. Goodbye, guys.